श्रीला भक्तिविनोद ठाकुर की जय, कृष्ण लीला की जय। यदा हि जीव विज्ञानम् पूर्णमशिमहितले क्रमोद्रगतिरीत्या च द्वापरे भरते किल तदा तत्त्वं विशुद्धं यत् वसुदेवैकीरिता ब्रह्मज्ञानविभागे हि मथुरायामाजायत साद्वतं वंशसम्भूतो वसुदेवो मनोमयी देवकी पग्रहीतंसा नासिक्या भागिनी सती भगवत भावसम्भूते शङ्कया भोजभां शूरा अरुन्धदम्पती तत्र कारागारे सुदुर्मदा यशकीर्त्यादया पुत्रा सदाशनकर्मशस्तायो ते सर्वे निधनाये अंशेनेशवीरोधिना जीवतत्वं विशुद्धं यत् भगवत दास्य भूषण तदेव भगवान् रमा सप्तमे समाजायत ज्ञानाश्रयमयीचिते शुद्ध जीव प्रवर्तते कंसय कार्यमशङ्क्य स याति व्रजमन्दिरम् तथा श्रद्धामयीचिते रोहिण्यां च विशत्यशो देवकी गर्भनाशस्तु ज्ञापितश्चाभवत्तदा अष्टमे भगवान् साक्षात् ऐश्वर्याख्यां ददतनु प्रादुरसीन्महावीर्य कंसदक्षचिकीर्षया व्रजभूमिं तदानीत स्वरूपेण भवधरी सन्धिनी निर्मिता सतु विश्वासो भीतिरेव च हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे नित्य गौर हरि बोल Bhaktivinod Thakur, Jaya Bhaktivinod Thakur, Jaya Bhaktivinod Thakur, Jaya Bhaktivinod Thakur, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Ikai go Premanandi, Hari Hari Bol,
Oh,
Shakti Thakur ki Jai,
Jai,
Prabhupada ki Jai,
Jai,
Maharaj ki Jai.
Jai.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Karuna. Kamakshi, would you like to read the translation?
Yeah, Haribol, thank
Very
you.
well.
Some difficult words, but I'll try.
I'm sure you'll manage it.
Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai. The two types of persons, the Kanishta and Adhikaris and Uttam Adhikaris, are eligible for understanding the science of Krishna. The Madhyam Adhikaris cannot understand this science due to their doubting nature. Madhyam Adhikaris are known as either impersonalists or worshippers of the Supreme Controller. If they are fortunate, then by the strength of devotees' association, they become Uttam Adhikaris and also realize the sweetness of Krishna's activities through the process of samadhi. Although by the mercy of Krishna, living entities can easily attain the stage of Uttamadhikari, people generally have greater faith in arguments arising from the samvit aspect of the external energy and disregard the simple process of samadhi as superstitious. If they become faithful, however, then they first become Kanistha Adhikaris, and later by the association of devotees, by following the devotees' instructions, and by gradual advancement, they can certainly become Uttamadhikaris. But if they are doubtful and from the beginning, then either they become fortunate and cross the ocean of arguments to become Uttamadhikaris, or they become more averse to the Lord, fall away from the path of liberation. Therefore, when the experienced knowledge of the living entities attain maturity by faithful discussion, then at the end of Divyapara Yuga, in the pious land of Bharatvarsh in Mathura, the personification of absolute knowledge, King Vasudev, the personification of pure goodness, took birth. Vasudev appeared in a family of devotees and married Devaki, the so-called sister of Kans, who was the personification of atheism. Fearing the Lord's advent from this couple, the wretched Kans of the Bhoj dynasty arrested them and put them in the jail for remembrance. It is understood that the descendants of the Yadu dynasty were all devotees, while the descendants of the Bhoj dynasty were all extremely argumentative and averse to the Lord. The couple gradually begot 6 sons, such as Yasa and Kirti, but Kams, who is averse to the Lord, killed them in their childhood. Sri Baladev is decorated with service to the Lord and is the transcendental reservoir of all living entities. He is their 7th son. Sri Balaram is the transcendental reservoir of all living entities, and he appeared in the womb of Devaki, who represents the heart filled with the knowledge. But out of fear of his material uncle comes, he went to his home in Braj. He was transferred to the faithful abode of Braj and entered the firmly devoted heart of Rohini. News of Devaki, excuse me, news of Devaki's miscarriage was spread at this time, right after the appearance of the transcendental reservoir of all living entities. Awareness of the Lord appeared in the heart of the living entities. Thereafter, the eighth son, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, appeared as Narayan with full opulences. The greatly heroic Lord appeared with a desire to vanquish Kans, who was the personification of atheism. The Lord of his own form as Krishna was brought to Vraj, which is created by the Sandhin aspect of the spiritual potency. The root foundation of this land is faith. The purport is that this land does not exist in argument or speculative knowledge. It exists in faith. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you for that. So that was the Yada Hi Jiva Vignanam Purnam. Chapter 4, Krishna Lila Varnam, Part 1, Bhaktivinod Thakur from the Krishna Samhita. Thank you, Karuna and Kamakshi.